What's up? It's been a little while. I'm still on vacation until beginning of next week, but did find some time to go ahead and record this video yesterday and then do the voiceover for it today. So the blimp came out in GTA, which I'm sure most of you guys have known if you actually watched YouTube yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and purchase the blimp. We're going to go ahead and test it out and just kind of see what kind of crazy things we can get into with it. Just want to give you guys a little bit of info as well. I actually got a message from YouTube yesterday saying I can monetize my channel, so I'm going to be doing a couple little giveaways to go ahead and celebrate that. But before we get into it, you see the blimp right here. You got some different liveries that you can pick, and then the very bottom one is going to be the livery for your nightclub if you own one. And you'll see the trade price right there is just a little under 900,000. That's obviously if you do 10 different missions for your nightclub, so you can go ahead and unlock that trade price. I haven't really done any, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy it now for about 1.2 million. So we're going to go ahead and buy it. It's a Pegasus vehicle, so you got to call it in through Pegasus, and then it's going to spawn in a random location. While we got some time, just want to let you know the first giveaway that I'm going to be doing, I do have a couple of headsets, and they're actually used headsets. They're gently used, I mean, I didn't really have them for that long. I ended up buying, the one I currently have now, but I ended up taking these two with me because I kind of knew while I was in the US it would be a little easier to go ahead and mail these out to some of my subscribers or people that I play with, whether it's Fortnite or GTA, that do not have mics. So what's going to happen for this video here is if you want one of those two headsets that I have, you need to go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section just basically saying headset, or there's two different headsets. There's a regular headset. I think it cost me, I don't know, I think I bought it for anywhere from like 20 to 25 bucks. And then there is just the Xbox chat headset, which basically allows you to talk, but you would need to have your TV on so you could obviously hear the gameplay and all that stuff. All it gives you is the chat audio. So again, two headsets going out. If you want them, leave a comment in the comment section basically saying either the chat headset or just headset. And then what I will do is I'll go ahead and I'll pick the two winners of those. Again, please let it be people in the US. Sorry for anybody out in the UK or in Canada. It's just going to be a little bit easier to go ahead and mail them out to somebody in the US. So I will have another giveaway coming up, as I said, to celebrate the fact that my channel is now monetized, so I can obviously not make any money, which is probably what's going to happen on my channel. But again, like I mentioned, any kind of money that I do make on the channel is going to be going toward, funding more giveaways with some bigger prizes. So we're pulling up to the beach right now, and again, as far as the giveaways, I'm going to be giving away two $10 gift cards. I'll get into that information a little bit later in the video, so if you're interested in finding out how to participate in those, just go ahead and stay tuned. So I thought I was going to be slick, stay in panoramic mode or the cinematic mode and try to drive through the underneath the dock. Obviously that didn't work, so that just extends this a little bit. So we'll try to get out of here and get to our blimp. You saw when I was picking the blimp, I could have gone with the Palace, which is what I named my nightclub. I just, what the hell, who cares? I don't, if it was real life, I would get the Palace, you know what I mean? Because then that's a way to market your business, but nobody's going to come to my damn nightclub just because I got a blimp. So I actually like this Jackal Racing livery a little bit better. I kind of like the yellow and the pink and the orange or whatever the hell it kind of transforms into itself. So with this thing, you can seat 3 people. You obviously see there's a huge ass speaker on the back. It seems as if you can't hear it. Excuse me, you can't hear it from inside the blimp, but people can hear it on the street. Obviously, depending on how high you are and how far away from them you are. So we're just going to go ahead and take this for our first test spin here. And I'm just doing the cinematic views because I guess maybe it adds a little bit more excitement to it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take it out. It actually seems very slow. But once you get down closer to the ground and you actually start flying, you'll see that it's actually about as fast as some of the fastest supercars in the game. So it's pretty deceiving. Could be almost as fast as a Buzzard as well. And you'll notice when I get a little lower that going over the landscape, things stop moving pretty quickly. So I'm just kind of messing around with the camera angles here. That's why I keep switching back to that damn speaker. It just you can hit right, left, up, down on the right analog stick, and it'll go ahead and change those views for you. So my overall thoughts of it, I mean, it's kind of a pretty cool thing. 1.2 million, it really doesn't do much for you as far as promoting your business or making money in the game. It's just kind of one of those things you can go out and, just playing around with this thing for like 5-10 minutes. I got some great ideas of some trolling that you can do with this thing. Hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and upload a video showing that. Again, as I mentioned, I'm on vacation, so it's really tough because I'm on the East Coast in the US. I normally stream when I'm in Denmark at about 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. East Coast time. But the time that I actually get a chance to get online now is probably about the same time, sometime between 10 and 12, 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. So I know all my, my people out in Europe are sleeping. A lot of people on the East Coast are sleeping, so it's kind of tough to do a live stream when there's not, people to interact with. So that's kind of why I haven't done the live streams. Plus, I'm also got 4 people in the house. I'm worried about waking up every night. So this thing actually has, I'm sorry, I'm jumping off topic, but this thing actually has pretty good control. You see how I just kind of dive bombed down there? I thought, okay, my momentum is going to go ahead and take me into these buildings. But you can actually pull up. You just hit the gas and just pull up, and this thing is pretty agile. You'll see as I start going through the streets. I think I might have done it a little later off camera. I was kind of just racing down the streets, racing a couple, well, not racing, but following a couple Deluxos, and I was pretty much keeping up with them. So it actually is pretty deceiving as far as the speed, and you will notice that once you get a little lower on the ground. So I am going to be doing 2 other $10 gift card giveaways. What I'm going to do is upload a video of one of the new card duplication glitches. I was going to cut myself off and say something else there, but there are a couple out that are pretty good right now. One's a 10 card dupe, and the other one's kind of a single card dupe with the help of a friend, and there's actually some other ones out there. So now that my channel's monetized, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump back into those, basically just the ones that I think are easy and most accessible for everybody. So what I will do is go ahead and leave some information in that card duplication glitch video on how you can go ahead and basically participate in that giveaway for those 2 $10 gift cards. So hopefully tonight I will have more time to actually jump back on to do some more stuff. I do have the Swifter video that I've uploaded, or I've actually edited last week. I just haven't had the chance to do the voiceover for, so that will be uploaded pretty soon as well. So again, thanks for watching the video, and if you're interested in the giveaways, go ahead and leave a comment. Thanks a lot. See you next time.